Well, grab your snacks and saddle up, folks, because we're diving into the deep end of the gaming culture wars with a look at the recent uproar over changes to Pokémon GO avatars. Trust me, this is the kind of saga that not even Netflix could dream up. So what's the big deal? Apparently, Pokémon GO decided to revamp its avatar system. The idea was simple. Make the game characters look more like the modern world, blurring the lines between genders to create a more inclusive virtual playground. Sounds peachy, right? Except, it went over about as well as a fart in an elevator. The changes, while aimed at inclusivity, morphed these avatars into something out of a generic brand commercial where no one offends and everyone looks vaguely like an unfinished clay model. Forget distinctive male or female traits. We're now dealing with body type 1 and body type 2. It's like they've replaced the character design team with a woke bot that's read too many Twitter threads. Now, the feedback from the gaming community has been anything but mild. Real women gamers have voiced that their avatars, once relatable and distinct, now look like they've been stripped of any femininity. No hips, no curves, just straight lines and ambiguity. And the men? Well, they've been given the long-arm treatment, literally. Arms so long you'd think they were evolving into some new type of tree-dwelling creature. And oh, it's not just the characters getting a bland makeover. The once vibrant and varied palette of Pokémon GO seems to be washed out to a pastel smear, making even the virtual sunsets look like they're from a dystopian future where colors are rationed. What's particularly spicy about this drama stew is how it reflects broader cultural battles. There's a tug of war between wanting representation and feeling like every aspect of life is being patrolled by the fun police who insist that every form of media comply with a narrow view of human diversity. This isn't just about Pokémon GO. It's about the resistance to what many see as a cultural overcorrection. It's as if every video game, movie, or comic book needs to go through a political correctness grinder before it can see the light of day. The backlash? It's a mix of eye rolls, angry Reddit threads, and gamers vowing to uninstall, which is the digital equivalent of voting with your wallet. Now, the irony of all this is that by trying to avoid offending anyone, the creators have managed to alienate a broad swath of their loyal fan base. Gamers who felt connected to their avatars now see them as strangers, and the immersive world of Pokémon has become just another battlefield in the culture wars. So, what's the takeaway from this pixelated pandemonium? If the gaming industry isn't careful, they'll find themselves crafting worlds that look perfect on paper but feel hollow to the very people they're trying to entertain. As for the gamers, they're left wondering if there's a patch or update that can restore not just their avatars, but a sense of joy and escape that drew them to the virtual world in the first place. To sum it up, in an attempt to please everyone, it seems Pokémon GO might end up pleasing no one. It's a classic case of go woke, go broke, where the pursuit of inclusivity might just be the very thing that pushes players away. And in the world of gaming, where fantasy and fun reign supreme, that might just be the ultimate game over.